So for me, I thought I was getting worried about the money to implement the cities, because we had sort of halted the cities, because we have got so many things to deal with first. We support the cities, but we wanted to do some economic projects first. That's what I was worried about when Arupo told me on the phone. But it seems now we are not even agreed on that. So what's wrong with that compromise of yours, which had Tororo City is the one because it's the one which gave the district the name. No, it's true, there was Tororo County, but is it not Tororo County because of the other rock? You are now bringing the confusion of Tiberio Okane. Tiberio Okane in the CA wanted us to change the name of Uganda, to call it Nile Republic. That when you call it Uganda, you are emphasizing Baganda. I said, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The world already knows Uganda, we are Ugandans, forget about it. So, because now the people of Parisa, they were Tororoists, they are now Parisa. Others are Budaka. Others are Kibuku. Others are Busia. Not Samia. They are Busia. Others are Butareja. So, the new districts which come out of Tororo, if they have their own names, what will happen? What we want is service to the people. Because you fellows, you are preserving the backwardness. In that area, you go there. I normally keep begging my friend, the Ocho introduced fruits. I supported him. Up to now, nobody has ever taken up those fruits. The 4 acres model. So instead of even the money we're going to divert on these districts, it should go for the PDM. We should emphasize that, so that your people get out of poverty. You said the land is small. It's not small. That land, I normally drive. I see land there. It is a bit sandy, but it can be worked on, and you create prosperity for our people. There is one of our army officers, Lieutenant Colonel Nekesa. She used to work here. I deployed her in the Busia area, and she was trying to promote fruit growing. I don't know how far she went. This is what really we should be doing. But for you to be stuck on a name Tororo, that area where I live was called Ankore. There is no Ankore now. There is Rwampara, there is Kasha, which one? Is it called Mbarara District, Ibanda, Chiruhura. You don't see Ankore. Have the Banyankore died? They are thriving. So what is the problem? Why, since we already know Tororo, the town as the real Tororo, however it started, when it started, the other one of Tororo, the following the walking, or the other one of the mist. However it started. When we talk of Tororo, we mean the quickest way is Tororo town. So if we say, okay, Tororo, you remain with the town. The other one, we get another name. Whatever name you I don't like two districts between Tororo and Maraba River, because it's really, we are making ourselves like children. It's not correct. Even on the eastern, western side, that area is not very big.
But just for some clarification, so that everyone else here gets to jubilate. There are others who are still seated just because they have not understood how generous you've been to the people of Tororo. And allow me begin by thanking Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, for the leadership. Yesterday we told her, and I want to still thank her today. Your Excellency, you talked broadly, and the main issue, as the VP brought it here, when she spoke about Tororo County asking for a district called Tororo, and then the impression also that West Budama was also asking for a district to create Tororo. Your Excellency, from the legal point of view, Tororo is the mother district, will give birth to Tororo City. To that, these people should thank you. Your Excellency, about the Mukujo district, if that issue of the name was resolved, maybe would have come only to thank you. And that one, there is no single person in Tororo, in this room here, who is against that. And I want you people to acknowledge that that is the truth. Now, the only issue was Tororo, not the old Tororo, which is enshrined in the Constitution under Article 5.2, will have to relocate Mbarara, Your Excellency. There is Mbarara City and there is Mbarara District. Now that matter, if it can be clarified that Mukuju gets the name, Tororo, the old Tororo stays, because it has to do a lot of midwifery, must give birth to Mukuju, must give birth to Mulanda. The Japadholas will only get, and
because what the new breakthrough is Tororo City as a neutral unit. This is the most important. Then the second one is bringing service nearer to our people in two ways. As somebody has said, or both has said, you can even say Mbare district, Mbare city. It can be both. You have Mbare district and Mbare city. Or you have Mbarara district and Mbarara city. It wouldn't matter. Or you can have Tororo City and Mukuju. So there is really nothing big, because there was Tororo County, which now we have broken into city and something else. So you can, whichever you decide, it doesn't matter. Then you have West Budama this and West Budama that. You are really Because we have the exact, don't we have Soroti City and Soroti District? Don't we have those? And even, which is the other one? Jinja City and Jinja District. So whichever you decide, the crucial points are two. The naming doesn't matter. What matters is the city is now neutral. Secondly, you create two administrative units on the Badama side. And thirdly, I don't agree really with my Bateso, my son from the border, the MP, what is his name? Angura. I don't agree with Angura that you have a parish and you call it a district.